It's your boy King Tones, and welcome to the locker room. You should be very happy because if I had the power, I will be firing somebody today. What Vince McMahon say? It was like real nasty. That was real, like back of the. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's perfectly fine, but I feel like you should get it by now. We're talking about the coach of the year, or two-time coach of the year, Kevin Stefanski, who won in 2020. In 2023, but it's simple. It's simple to me. I feel like it should be simple to you too. Stefan Stefanski has a problem, right? He's able to win when he's playing with house money, like in 2023, or when everything's going perfectly for him, like in 2020. But when he has a high-profile rookie like Shedeur Sanders, or real pressure, or quarterback controversy that he himself created, oh, he's going to fail. He's going to fail, and as you can see, it's happening right now in front of your very eyes. Well, let's talk about it in totality, shall we? Let's talk about the quarterback graveyard. You see, I like to call it the quarterback graveyard because that's what the Cleveland Browns have been for the last 5 years. See, under Kevin Stefanski, he's had 11 different quarterback starts since 2020. And before Shedeur Sanders won, no Browns quarterback has won in their first start since 1995. And at some point, we got to start pointing the finger at Kevin Stefanski. So when Shedeur wins, right, the immediate conversation is regarding, can he save Stefanski's job? And for some reason, we can't put this in its proper context. I don't understand why. Shedeur Sanders comes into the league. He has all this moxie, all this personality, right? All this belief in himself that he gets obviously from his father. If you knew anything about Deion Sanders, you know exactly where Shedeur gets this from. He is his father's son through and through, and we love it, as we should love it, because the best quarterbacks we ever seen all time has been cocky assholes. Tom Brady, cocky asshole. You know how bad of a cocky asshole you gotta be for the Deflategate to be known, and you just deny it? Peyton Manning, the cockiest asshole. Aaron Rodgers, super cocky. So cocky he believes the earth is flat, and he stands by it. And you're weird if you don't believe the same thing. That's how gone he truly is. But this is the kind of quarterbacks you want at the helm, right? This belief in self that triggers you to do amazing things. Things like throwing a 53-yard pass in the first quarter to Bond, who, if he could keep his feet up under him, Shedeur would have got his first passing touchdown. He would have had 2 of them in the game. But I can guarantee you that Kevin Stefanski wouldn't want that, because every time they were in the red zone, he made sure he went into the wildcat formation. I don't understand why in that situation you wouldn't want to see what your quarterback can do in the red zone situation. But, you know, it's neither here or there. It has been announced that Shedeur Sanders will be starting, right, for next week's game. The funny part about this to me is that he won't say that Shedeur will be starting for the rest of the year. Just the next game. Just a way, in case Shedeur messes up, he can go back to Gabriel, and it wouldn't be an issue. But Kevin, it's a fucking issue. And for all the pundits who have a problem with how this is looking right now for the Browns, who has a problem with Shedeur Sanders, let me point you to another player who only has 1 win this season, who y'all thought was, without a doubt, the best quarterback coming out of the draft. This is Cam Ward. This is what he did the same week as Shedeur Sanders. This is the guy they thought is the best quarterback coming out of the draft. Now, they kind of used this whole thing, well, you know, Cam Ward has injuries on that side of the ball. It's the Titans. Well, let me tell you, Shedeur Sanders has the Browns. All I'm saying is, all the energy you guys have for Shedeur Sanders, keep that same energy for Cam Ward. Keep that same energy for Jackson Dart, who, if bravado was the problem, he should be the main point of conversation. Dancing in the end zone, high-fiving referees. Or is it just because it's cool? He's a calm white boy? That shouldn't be a problem? But Jackson Dart can do all of that, right? And we love it. We celebrate it. That's awesome for Jackson Dart, right? Baker Mayfield was super cocky, super vibracious, all the emotes, dancing. Every dance he can do. Every dance he can do coming out of college. And we loved him for that. But Shedeur Sanders does this, and it shuts the internet down. I don't understand it, bro. So while people are trying to make it seem like it's something crazy to think that maybe Kevin Stefanski has the problem here, I kind of lose it at that point in time. You lose me in your argument because All Shedeur Sanders has done to this point has kept his head down, say that, hey, I'm not going to be bothered with it. I'm not going to let nobody keep me down. People are not going to make me feel like I can't win. I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. I'm going to keep trying to be what I'm supposed to be. I'm going to win. I'm going to be that guy. And what's wrong with that? In Cleveland, I don't understand why you have not come to the point where you are willing to rush the field as of right now or sign a petition, do something to get this man away from your team. Kevin Stefanski caused this quarterback issue. And mind you, Deshaun Watson is still on the roster. It's kind of nasty. In this moment where he went down the line and named every other player but him, thanking the offensive line, the punter, tight ends, running backs, and he finally gets to Shedeur. He's like, and a rookie making a start. Good job, Shedeur. Well done. Then he gave a game ball to Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett deserves it, especially for making history. You want to see your players, especially your star players, be congratulated, right, for what he's able to accomplish on the field. But as he got that game ball, what coach do you know does not get a game ball for his rookie getting his first win in the NFL? Just take your time and think about that. What coach does not give the rookie quarterback the game ball for getting his first win in the NFL? That is a memorable moment. It just screams racism. I'm sorry. Like, everybody doesn't want to say it on ESPN. They don't want to say it on Fox. They don't want to say it all over. I get that. I really do. I understand. You got to save face, especially when he made history too, breaking a curse on that team that has lasted longer than he has been alive. Let's talk about somebody who actually is putting in work, nasty work, crazy work, unbelievable work. Myles Garrett, my God, save me. There is nobody who can be able to stand in front of this man who can stop him from getting to the quarterback. I watched Geno do everything he can. He just walked around offensive linemen all game long. This man is an issue. He's a problem. He's a scary, scary man. Just so you can understand the pace that he's on right now. It's 18 sacks, 3 fumbles, 55 total pressures, 17 tackles for a loss. Only person he's behind in the league right now is Max Crosby, who's a monster in his own right. And he's 5 sacks away with 6 games left to breaking the actual NFL single season record for sacks, and should be in talks when it comes to being the best defensive lineman of all time, right next to Aaron Donald. And we're wasting time right now in games that could have been won against teams that weren't that great by having a better quarterback in the game who was willing to take those shots down the field. We're wasting an amazing record-breaking season for Myles Garrett in order to feed an eagle for a coach who isn't good enough to understand, or maybe is just ignorant enough to be able to accept the fact that he's hurting his own franchise. And I don't understand why they are waiting so long to let him go. He can find another job. You can let go of Kevin Stefanski. I mean, at this point, sincerely, you can't do no worse. You might as well just let him go. I don't get it. I mean, he wouldn't be my coach. But who am I? For more content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and break away from mainstream media. Join the Shatter family and be a rebel to the cause. And to see shows like Point A, Point B, The Locker Room, and Overly Opinionated, make sure you subscribe to Shatter Network on Twitch. Because without a doubt, we got so many things to talk about.